I'm not sure if you're calling me a femcel, but I love men. But I want to point out something here. So I think there's a matter of perspective on a lot of things, and I think that the current landscape of relationship advice and the dating world, especially on TikTok, is one characterized mostly by polarization. And I say this all the time, pitting feminists and whatever I call them, red pill men, pitting those two groups, I would call them, the extreme sides of both genders, just like left and right, we have, political extremes. I would say that putting those, like butting heads, blaming the other, is never going to solve any of the problems, because relationships, by definition, are people working together. And when we're talking about romance and relationships in a romantic sense, like love and dating, then it's really important that you don't view your partner as the enemy. Seems obvious. So yes, when I talked about the 48 Laws of Power, Law 19, and the types of dangerous men, I did speak about it from the perspective of a woman who has had experience with dangerous men. And I haven't shared those experiences, and I won't be doing that right now. And I think it was obvious that some women could relate to the fact that an insecure man will get very angry at you if you upset him. I mean, you're using some strong words here, like a woman trying to change a man is abuse. I mean, maybe, it depends, I guess. I think that relationships are negotiations, and they require, I'd like to say, collaboration, not compromise, because I don't love compromise. But I think that woman that you're talking about would probably just as easily tell you that she was being abused in this situation. And this is why I point out that it's all a matter of perspective, and that pointing fingers at each other usually doesn't result in a better relationship. So if your goal is to claim victim status, then point all the fingers. But if you're trying to live a life that is enjoyable and loving and full of relationships that are fulfilling, then it's pointless. And I get that you're accusing me of doing that, but really, I'm just reading a book out loud and I'm talking about my own experiences, and I don't even think I was mean. But if I offended you, I guess we know what that means.